What's going on, everyone? It's me, Tusk, and welcome back to another video. Hey, I know I have so many series I need to start, but there's this one game I've always wanted to play in the back of my head, and I know this is I'm not gonna be leaving my room for a month. I have so much to do. But in this video today, we are gonna start a Danganronpa series. Yes, we're gonna be playing all the way up to the recent one. I'm gonna be suffering with all these games I'm gonna have to play, but y'all have gave me the suggestion of playing this. I still gotta record Yakuza, record Persona, record Shin Megami Tensei. I have so much, but you know what? We're just gonna go all in, get all of these, every single one of these series done and completed. This is gonna be the hardest month for me, so give me the most support you can. Lend me your power. Hey. So with all of that out of the way, let's play Trigger Happy Havoc. Let's get into this. All right, English. Logic difficulty. What is logic difficulty? We're just gonna stick with kind. I don't know what those mean, so. All right. I know like this character's name. I know Monokuma. And I know the main character's name Naegi, I think. Bro. Off the bat is crazy. Did he just put bro in a rocket ship? I don't know what he's doing. Is he sending him to space? What I know is like, this is like an execution. I know the bro actually went to space. Why was Monokuma just looking at us like that, though? He had the most blank expression. Wait, where'd he go? Oh. That's what happened. Jesus Christ, dude. So, yeah. Monokuma is a menace. Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. Let's start this. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Hey, there are two things you need to attend this school. One, you already have to be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you scouted, or if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is me. I do it. Okay. Makoto Naegi.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
He kind of sounds like Sora. All right. I thought it was going to keep talking. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't know. I can't even speak. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Are there psychics and mutants in this world? Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyways, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing here in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got the overwhelming presence like it's trying to swallow me whole, but it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, just let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Come on, keep it coming. What are they Is this Omegle? Host Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talking about the ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. Okay, she's a part of like, idol group, I think, right? Idol group. For example, one of the incoming students is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also led the country. Wait, what? Who also led the I guess she's a high school girl who also who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's the ultimate, I accidentally skipped it, I'm sorry, but I'm guessing he's the ultimate baseball player. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams have already have their eyes on him. Okay. Ooh. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. So everyone's just ultimate. Okay. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. All right. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. That's so random. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. Where do they even find him? Wait, what? It's so random that they'd want him specifically too. Like, a biker gang leader. Okay. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator. Ultimate fanfic creator. All right. And the ultimate gambler. Okay. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be the average student like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. I said ever. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked up to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. That is crazy. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. I felt like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve, but still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter and clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. All right. Ooh, is that marble floor? That's nice. I like that. Marble flooring in a school. Imagine. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still like a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly, I'm reading too fast. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at school. Or at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Bro? The school just transformed? What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went back. Back black. That was how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. That's the first time we see the word, bro. Despair. Welcome to despair. This is mad eerie though, out of nowhere. Do you want to? Yes, I want to save data. Yes, sir. we don't want to read all that again. Makoto Naegi. ... Oh, bro woke up in class. Bro, I thought this was supposed to be like $1 million dollar school. Like, why do we got wooden chairs? What? Where am I? I woke up. Have y'all seen Assassination Classroom? I know this is random, but Assassination Classroom, they had the kids in the worst class possible. It was separated from an entirely different school and it was run down. This is what this classroom looks like right now. I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoink off. Zoink off. Scooby-Doo. Zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Whoa. Ooh. Welcome to Hope's Peaks Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it with the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons. I'm gonna get better at reading by the end of this game. I'm gonna be have the best illiteracy. And press the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh, this is weird. Okay. All right, I think I'm used to it. I get it now. What's that? That desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I have up there. Ew, bro. I'll have to clean that up later. What about that paper? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. It's an orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet and there's something handwritten on it. Okay, the semester's about to start starting today. Yeah, we read that. What the hell? Is this some idea of a joke? All right, what else can we investigate? Okay, we can investigate that. Let's look at the time though. What's the time looking like? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's a camera here too, it looks like. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. What are these? Oh, these are boarded down windows. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted to it. And if I were to knock on it, bang, bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? They try and keep you in, bro. Hey, it was a kidnapping. It was a kidnapping scheme. You ain't getting the best school. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened here? I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean This is a classroom inside of Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, these metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students here too. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B. What is up with me pronouncing my L's today? I'm saying crash, brash, lash. Pressing the B button. We can leave, but I see some other stuff here. Is that like a TV screen? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. That's a weird looking TV. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay, you know what? Y'all tell me why this whole classroom looks like I'm in like cheese. I'm in the cheese room right now. What about this door? Can I leave? Leave the area. Yes, let's go. Oh, I like the vibe of this like whole hallway. It's nice. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Pressing the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Oh, this game is like 3D? I didn't even know. Okay. This whole place is just kind of weird. So, Despair Hotel. Can we go in here? Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. All right, yeah, let's go then. Is this the main hall over here? Is this it? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. All right, guess we're not gonna go over there. Maybe the main hall is this way. And here? The AV room. It's locked. Okay. What about in here? The school store. I guess it's not open. This has to be the main hall down here then, right? Is this it? Is this the main hall? This gotta be the main hall. Yes, sir. This is the main hall. By the time I got back into the main hall, everyone else was already there. Whoa, oh, bro, everyone's just looking at you though.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Everyone was just
counting
casually just
him,
staring at me.
That makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Y'all, I have something to say. Pete Brody in the back though. What is he wearing? What is that, a tie? Oh, I thought that was part of his shirt. Okay, that threw me off. I'm like, what is bro wearing? But let's keep going. Standing before me were the ultimate students. Also, girl on the right looked like a whole Street Fighter character. That had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Oh, how's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I've never heard someone use the word curiouser in my life, but you know what? We're gonna keep it pushing.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
Is this better not be the fanfic artist? You better not be the fanfic artist. You better not be. What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware of the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Bro, who are you talking? Do you know who I am? No, I'm playing. His eyes are crazy though. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' How am I supposed to do bro's voice? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. What the hell? The hell? There's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a point. Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on Hope's Peaks Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press A to talk to him. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. All right. Can I talk to the camera? What's good? I'm talking to you. The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. I didn't even notice a gun. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Oh, it most definitely is a real gun. What is this, a vault? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like something you kind of see in like a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Okay, so 100%. I must have been drugged and put in this room. So I want to talk to you. Your name is Hifumi Yamada. What do you do?
Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I'm not calling you that name. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Y'all made it way too obvious he was the ultimate fanfic creator. Y'all made it way too obvious. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? I'm not even doing his voice. What am I doing? World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival.
Y'all gonna have to mute me. Y'all gonna have to mute me. Y'all gonna have to mute me.
The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it. Of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
Why does he look like a monkey? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Noagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning.
Well, what kind of meaning?
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. All right, we learned him. They did bro so dirty with like the drawing. Like, why did they make his legs so tiny? Ain't no one in real life built like this. All right, what about you?
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Okay, Leon's kind of dope. He really don't look like a baseball star though. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and that picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulation.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal again either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still in his team star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream of the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean?
He do look like a SoundCloud artist. I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
What is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. All right, Sayaka. Sayaka, is that her name?
Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay, she's mad happy. Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is so positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. What? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance? Now what? Yeah, I must be sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, guys, how long do you plan to waste the valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
Hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. This dude is so angry for no reason. Stop yelling, bro, please. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. I'm not talking to you next, brother. You're gonna be talked to last and you try to... I bet you honk at people. You definitely the one that be spamming that honk, bro.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Toko Fukawa?
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Is she good? Is she okay? What's wrong with her? Toko Fukawa, the ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What's with her masterpiece being like romance and all?
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know you just thought that. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Well, talk about an inferiority complex. I was just way off about what a successful author would be like. All right, here we go. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work
Okay.
together on our educational crusade.
Okay, bro. All right. He's the ultimate moral compass. Bro. You know how dedicated you have to be for people to recognize you as the prodigy of the ultimate moral compass? Okay, all right. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for work he's done with his community's public moral committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. You see, the thing is, you can stick to your morals, you can stick to your rules, you can stick to your schedules, but if you're overly morally compassed like this guy, people are going to find you annoying. You're annoying. But anyway, you can call me. Oh wait, he's calm now. He's not yelling. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? You know what? Maybe I was wrong about it. He's kind of like a hype guy too. This guy is kind of annoying. Oh, we got more people. Okay, now to talk to the 5 other people. All right, I had to get some more water. I didn't know I would have to do this much reading, but you know what? We're training. Like I said, I'm gonna be a literary artist. Bro, do you got a problem? Like, I just got here. Like, what did I do to you? What did I do to you, Mondo? Oh, he's the ultimate biker gang leader. Okay. I thought he would sound different. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang leader in the country, or every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Really, that's it? Can I speak to him again? Take her easy. I better be, okay. All right. I didn't know they said multiple things after you stop talking to them, so. Junko or Junko.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
All right. Junko Enoshima. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers too, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about the cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. So they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and twink the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Oh my god, bro. The comments are crazy. All right, who are you? Kyoko Kirigiri. Oh, she hasn't said a single thing from what I've realized. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
All right. Kyoko Kirigiri, ultimate question mark. What? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what's ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Okay. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. All right, she's really tight-lipped. She don't want to speak at all. Hey, I'm gonna leave her to her thoughts.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Chihiro Fujisaki? Okay. Chihiro Fujisaki, ultimate programmer. Okay. Respectable. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Why is she crying? Is she good? Hey, listen.
I'm sorry.
Why is she apologizing? What are you apologizing for? Apologizing? Okay. Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. All right. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. Aoi Asahina?
I'm Aoi Asahina.
Okay.
My friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Okay, what's up, Hina? Ultimate Swimming Pro. Okay. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
Weirdos.
All right. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh, yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it here. I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Same. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyways, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. We got some more people. These 4 over here are the only ones left. All right. We're almost done. Yeah, every single time I've been talking to these people, I've been taking like a sip of water each time. My mouth is like, it's a desert right now. It's a desert. I'm not kidding. Celeste.
I think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, she's foreign? She's the ultimate gambler. I thought she was like an astrophysicist or something with like the earrings she had. It looked like Saturn. And she had the name Celestia, so. Celestia Luden, huh? Is she German? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't think you know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita what even is that? Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. You know, hey, normal houses would just kick her out. She gotta be banned from every single casino in Japan. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Yasuhiro. All right.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
Is that a brother?
I know I will.
Is that our brother? I think that's our brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. What? Huh?
Serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lumeria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school. Oh, actually, I'm 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Okay. He seems ultimate affluent progeny. Progeny. I don't know. Hi, nice to meet you. That's not the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard, but there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, very vast. His title of the ultimate affluent progeny. Oh, it's progeny. Okay, the text threw me off. I couldn't see it. It's completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. We got Miss Street Fighter over here. Okay, I'm gonna watch what I say. Okay. She looks like Akuma's kid or something. Oh geez, I almost asked if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament. I have like hair in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak student who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Oh, damn. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Yeah? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with all that, all the introductions are done. That was it. She just stopped. Okay, you know what? I'm not even complaining. That they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, that's the same for all of us. Seriously?
Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And what we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that. Oh my, yo! Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Of course, she cares about her cell phone. Nice. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere. And then, there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck is going on here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something.
Like,
What, like a kidnapping? Do you think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? And we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Bro, imagine pulling up to school. It's your first day. You get knocked out and thrown into class. Like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I won't be able to leave this because they boarded everything up. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just. Calm down, Cam. Just calm down. I can't read. Yeah, I'm sure. That's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's now time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little. I didn't see what that word was, but I'm gonna use a little nap. I'm gonna just replace it. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I'm trolling, bro. Is this Monokuma?
Testing.
Oh, snap.
Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
You sound so goofy.
Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
I can hear you. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Bro?
Make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
He does really sound unconcerned. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll why did he leave so fast? Hey, what are you gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if that was real. All right, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward for that nap too. Why they have to go and kill the mood? But wait for me, I want to go with you. That is it then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my head. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Now she's talking. I feel like she knows something. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? Never mind, I take it back. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess you're right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Let's save. Let's save, y'all. All right, go to the gym. So I gotta press this to exit, right? Leave the area. So now we're back in 3D. I kind of like this though. I kind of like this 3D mode. Also, what is up with this door? Keep out. Oh, it's the nurse's office. Okay. Where is it? Is it down here? That's the Despair Hotel. Okay, where is it? Actually, I'm gonna look at the gymnasium. Oh, okay, I went the completely wrong way. Okay, so it's down here, and it should be right. Why is this whole place locked off? I'd better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. True. You know what? You're right. Oh. The gym is kind of cool, though.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop, no running. Bro, that's all you care about is running? There's no one here to run into. I too shall go. Bro, was that a giraffe noise?
Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone.
Okay, time for more. Oh, there's a tutorial. Okay, you can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, they even said sorry. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really helpful. Wow. There's the camera in here again. I don't really need to research that, but that's a TV. I already looked at that, right? The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? What is this? What is up with the katana back there? A display case. There's all sort of kinds of trophies and plaque ideas. So of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Okay. All right, what else can I interact with? It seems like that's it. Unless I can interact with this camera. I know I can, but it's like another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. You are. That's what's going on. You are being watched. There's no reason the cameras would be there. 2D Junko. Okay, let me talk to her. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Oh, I already clicked this. I want to talk to her. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Kyoko. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. All right. Do we leave? Oh, we can leave. Okay. Still filled with an uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym, and I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like the entrance ceremony. See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello.
Oh.
Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Let's get it rolling. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh. Hey.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
What's up, Monokuma?
I am this school's headmaster.
A bear. A bear is crazy. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Oh, the music though. Oh. Right before my eyes it was. What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and a carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
What? A teddy bear can talk?
Calm down, I'm sure that's just the speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex. I can't even speak. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate and comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Bear? That really means you are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on, we must really hurry and get this started.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Okay, so
He has a bend in the gag.
Good morning.
everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
Good morning!
Your problem.
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of this world. And to protect such a splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
Now then, regarding the end dates of the communal life.
There isn't one.
In other words, you're all here until the day you die. Such is school life you've been assigned. Till the day we die?
Monokuma is crazy.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
You're saying I have to live here, like, forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar of that. I can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. He trapped us. They're here to keep us trapped in?
That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell, scream, or help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if this school or whatever, or whoever else is behind it all. This is like a really bad joke.
Yeah, cut the shit out. It's not funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke? A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up at an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak with undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
Come on now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Hope Peaks Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now let me tell you about the fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by the disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Murder?
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all you achieve. Give it your all to achieve the best outcomes in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of the human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I'm getting too involved. I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbling on with all the nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering.
Oh snap! He's getting.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering
Oh.
on about blabbering on!
Kind of sounds like SpongeBob.
You guys don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You just keep on saying the same thing over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, killing spree.
All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Huh?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can just go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
Yeah, cause you know this is all some kind of trick, right? So like, dude, shut up and get the hell out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
Oh my god. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Did he just... He's picking up Monokuma, no way.
Piece of shit. You're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
Oh my god.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Yo!
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school
He looks like a peanut.
regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me
Damn!
I swear to Christ.
Wait, what? Why is he beeping?
Hey, damn it.
Why is he beeping? What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something. Watch out, get rid of it. Huh? He's gonna blow up. Throw him. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, damn, he really did just explode. The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that Teddy Bear's been destroyed, right?
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma.
No way. There's another one?
Damn you.
You Oh my god, this is so goofy. You seriously tried to kill me just now. Oh my god.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You all did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch of you around somewhere?
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all saw what just happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
I'm loving the voice I have for Monokuma. Gotta be my favorite one. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong.
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our special student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, watch it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand the impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya!
And he's gone. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. He just disappeared. So, guys, would you define what we just experienced? How? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is to that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's...
We were adopted out of nowhere, shoved into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing one another? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter. If it's real or fake, what matters is there anyone here who seriously considered all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Why are they all looking at me though? Oh no, I thought they were all looking at me. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to despair. The end. Oh, got an item. You received a school crest present. Okay, save data. We're gonna save our data over this. Let's actually continue until we get another save. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to just endure that weight. Chapter 01. To survive. Daily life. Okay. This reminds me of like a really old anime. But for as heavy the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand there glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to take a step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about that, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. You look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right. So
Fine then. Let's hurry up and check that stupid rule.
book already.
All right, the e-handbook, Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An item list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Within minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as it is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added. Alright. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let someone control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if we get punished, like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Huh? Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, and that's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on slab. Well, for now, let's forget all the silly junk and murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are, and if there's any way out. Food and supplies. There are tons of questions that need to be answered. Damn straight. Then let's start by looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea. Don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Well, wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it could have happened. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What? What's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea, so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop, we shouldn't fight. What did you just say? You some kind of goody little damn. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't. Oh, damn. I'm knocked out. He done knocked me out. He done knocked me out. He done knocked me out. I really got knocked out. We're slumped. It's over. He just punched us. We're the fade to black is crazy. He punched me and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... put bro in bed. Huh? Where am I? It's as if I've become a part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info and report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game data under the system section. Finally, the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this review comments from everyone involved. All right, y'all. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do now? How do I end this? How do I go back? How do I leave the game? Save. Okay, here we go. Save. All right. Let's save that. Y'all, I think I'm done for now for Danganronpa. I've already recorded for about an hour. I didn't expect to get so like caught up into just playing this game. This game is actually pretty good. I'm surprised how much fun I'm having with this game. Danganronpa, a whole new series on the channel. Y'all, I'm not gonna be leaving my room for like the next 2 months trying to beat all of these games I'm playing. So before you leave, make sure you drop a like on the video. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And with all that out of the way, it's been me, Tusk, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.